Hey guys.
Welcome to all the big ones.
I'm Steve.
I'm Sarah.
I'm McKenna.
And John's over here.
And this is our new advice show where we answer all your big questions, all the big ones. Our first question comes from an old-time viewer. They say, how do you deal with an ex you can't avoid?
Hold your breath underwater in an outdoor pool until it freezes, and then you'll be cryptogenically frozen for free, and then you can come out when he's already died.
And then you never got to see him again.
That's how you deal with it.
Question. Okay, so like sometimes when I have sex with a guy, his dick is like too big and it low-key hurts a little. LOL. What should I do? From screaming through the pain.
Nah, have sex with smaller men.
I would say put his dick in a shrinkifier and then shrink it.
Like a shrinky dink?
Ooh,
A shrinky
yeah.
dick?
You ever heard it before? Yeah, shrinky dick.
You freeze it.
Do you know?
That makes it smaller.
Small dick.
And if it tears anything in there,
It's the ice, not the
it's
dick.
the ice. Frozen
If you
dick.
if you freeze the dick, it shrinks, and then when it's
Ow.
inside you,
Yeah.
it melts and gets smaller.
You know what's interesting? Apparently ice cubes in oral sex.
I was told that it makes boys come immediately. It just makes them go like,
Ah.
yeah, sex ed. Next question. I'm hooking up with someone and they criticize the way I do certain sexual action in a negative way. How do I react? I tell you how you react. You get the fuck out of there!
Like if you're doing something sexual and they don't agree with it, it's you shouldn't. Why would you be with that person? Why would you try to be with that person?
If they don't even like, I feel like there's so many ways to have sex and for sex to happen that if
That's
they're
true,
criticizing
sure.
the way you're doing something
Yeah.
and they're not at least being like open
It's
to
not
communicating
guidance,
about
yeah.
it, that's them being insecure and you need to get the fuck out.
Right.
Or have a conversation.
Senior year is crazy? How do I stay funky, fresh, and cool with the impending doom of graduation?
Easy. Don't graduate.
Alright, next question.
I love high sex, but the cotton mouth always seems to get in the way. What are your tips on keeping things wet, especially during oral sex? If you have cotton mouth from smoking, I'm sick of taking a sip of water every 2 minutes.
See this? This is a lemon.
Mm-hmm.
So what you need to do is rub this all over your eyes.
Yes. The tears,
That
they
way.
run into your mouth,
Thank you. That way.
so you never have to sip the water.
Right. You'll have so much pain you won't even have sex.
Saltwater BJ.
Saltwater BJ.
What's that?
Much like saltwater taffy. It's saltwater BJ.
I still have my virginity, and I'm a super sex positive person. It's not like I'm saving
Love
myself.
Sorry.
We love that.
Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
We love it. It's just frustrating because I don't want to waste my time to be with a stranger, but I want to feel free from the constraints of the whole first time thing and not put that pressure on anyone. I just want to be free to have flings and enjoy my college years, but I feel stuck. Help?
Listen, I was a virgin once. I would say that virginity is really scary and that there's a lot of pressure around it. But at the same time, like, I was really glad that I kind of didn't just get it over with. It is a transition in your life, and it is something that I think you should deal with the way that you feel most comfortable. For me, it was somebody that I was really comfortable with and was very aware of, like, how I felt about it. And we just talked about it. I was like, I'm a virgin. I'm scared about this. I don't know how this works at all. And they were really patient, and that was really nice. And that shaped sex for me. I think that's really important. That is, it shaped the way that
Really,
I
yeah.
view sex. And I was like, it can be something really good and not always painful or bad.
I think your virginity really does shape what sex is for you for like a couple years. And I say that because a couple of years is a long time in your life, and I think that you should really care about it and focus on it, but at the same time, I think you should do whatever is comfortable with you. I don't know. I had a weird. Me losing my virginity, I lost it to my best friend. It was my best friend of 4 years in high school, and it was great. I'm so glad I had it with her, but at the same time, you know, that did, I think, affect me physically. Like, okay, well, if I have sex again, like, I don't know. It's that whole like psychological philosophy thing. I think in the end, you need to trust yourself.
For me, I think everything in my life that I've let happen naturally, I was always happy with. If I ever with sex, I think there was always a moment where like the person I was dating was like, "Do you want to have sex?" And I'd be like, "No," and I'd be like, "Okay," and they would ask me again and again, and that was good for me. But I was like, I want you to keep asking me because eventually I want you to check in because I think I was always so scared that I wouldn't have like initiated it. And so one day he was like, "Do you want to try?" And I was like, "Yeah."
John's hot take. Wow!
What do you think about virginity?
Virginity? Is that the question? I think virginity is a construct. But I remember the first time I had what I considered sex was a very good 2 to 3 seconds.
That's nice.
Wait a second. And then it got
2 to
really
3
good very quick. But
Really?
that first
Wait a
time was
2 to 3 seconds.
very quick.
And you were like,
like done.
I'm
Done.
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 What was she like?
Yeah, what was she like?
Brenna was just like, it's okay. She's good.
You lost your virginity, Brianna?
I want to
Yeah,
cry.
I remember that
Oh
sex
my god!
It was 2:30 a.m. my 16th birthday.
True love does exist!
Fuck!
It does!
My friends constantly leave me out and spread fake rumors about me, but they won't tell me I did anything. I went out of town and came back, and they were mad at me. What should I do to clear the drama?
Get new fucking friends!
Yeah, they're the worst.
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
Real friends will make out with you at a drop of a hat.
That's true!
That's
They will
true.
I'll kiss any of them right now!
What happens when we die?
It goes out. Life goes black.
I agree.
How do I wear a helmet and still look cool / business casual?
How can't you?
Alright, helmets. Let's just talk about them for a second.
Let's talk about
When you were in middle school, what was the cool helmet to wear?
This skater helmet. It had
The black
it was
one?
Yeah.
right, the black one
Yeah.
that had holes in it. Not like weird ovals, okay, mom? Alright? It had holes in it and you were a skater. You weren't a fucking triathlon competitor.
I can do the thing that makes where you make your face really, really red, really
Don't
quick.
Go,
do it.
go,
Do it.
go, go.
Do it.
Red face, it's the tomato of the world. Red face, it's getting so.
Wow!
Red face, I'm uncomfortable. Red face.
You do it.
Re-
It's not working. It's not working. Try harder. Burst a blood vessel.
Stop.
No, it's not working.
Stop. Don't do it.
How do boys feel about girls grabbing their dick and sticking it in their own vagina since boys can't seem to figure out angles?
They love it.
I think
Great.
it's like, hey, you don't know my vagina. Fuck you, idiot, stupid boy.
Automatic. It's
I'm
an
a
automatic
stupid-
vagina finder. It's
Look,
great.
I will say for 100% one thing. Vaginas are of the women, and 2, the pumpkin's cold. So, I'm getting 2 sensations.
I think,
Finder.
in my experience, all boys like it when I tell their dicks where to go. 'cause
Yes.
It saves time.
It's
We-
Time is
time.
of the essence.
Please
We get
tell
on-
me where to go.
I-
I'm an idiot boy.
It's work. Bye. Babe,
Bye.
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 Thank you for watching.
See you later. See you later.
You got good advice.
He said bye.
Whatever.
That was really. I didn't mean to be so loud.
Didn't you?
I like it.
No, I did because I wanted a reaction, but nobody reacted. Hey,
Done.
Thank you.
Your wife's placenta?
Absolutely.
Would you want to just eat it straight out of there, like a la carte?
Well, you said drink
Uh,
and eat. Those are 2 different things.
Are we filming?
Looking for pussy.
It's just